everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little different and we're doing our first vlog for the channel. Today I have the Rift Runners regional event going on at Spaceboat Games. Today's video is just going to be me kind of vlogging, talking about what my process is to get ready for big events, medium events, stuff like that, even locals. And yeah, today we got the regionals going on. Hopefully we can do pretty well in that. I believe I'm gonna help with some of the organization, but I'm definitely there more to be a player today. Speed got some really awesome prizes put together. This is also the release event for the 4th set, so that's really awesome. Excited to see what people pull today. I'm hoping to do well. I'm playing my Chibi-Doki Chaos control deck that I like playing, the Mage build. I have a deck profile out. It's really bad. I'll probably redo it after this one though. Yeah, just wanted to talk about how I get ready for things. You know, one of the biggest things I say is look good, feel good, play good. So that's why I'm wearing some of my favorite clothes, a nice comfortable jacket, because you can see behind me it's snowing outside. Just gonna jam some music, getting some gas right now. Picked up some energy drinks for the day to get through the day and keep focused. Really liking these ghosts recently. Got my backpack full of some stuff along with some side games. We'll probably have a section later where I go over what's inside that. But for now, my gas is done pumping and I'm ready to get on the road. So I wanted to take this section to talk about how I actually get ready for competitive events. Obviously, the first thing is study and know your meta. Whether it's a local meta or a big regional thought out power event, it's always good to make sure you know what you're getting into. The other thing I always try to make sure is get good testing in, and really the one I think is one of the most important things is gold fishing, where you play by yourself and just run through your hands and your play lines, and you get that really tight before you even start worrying about playing into other people. So we made it to Spaceboat, got our head right if you know what I mean. We're gonna go inside. For the first couple hours it's just a learn to play event, so people that are interested in the game and don't know about it can definitely check it out. Also, if you want to check out Rift Runners, I'll leave a link in the description to the Discord. Please go hang out with them. One of my great friends, Shay, runs their online organized play. He does awesome with it, and they just have a great community over there. But I'm going to get inside. I'm going to get my stuff unpacked because I got to walk through this snow. I'll catch you guys later. So I just gotta say how awesome all the promotional material that Void brought with him for this event was. Like, look at this awesome banner he had made for Rift. And then I think one of the coolest things they did at this event was they actually set up a way to do meet and greets with some of the VTubers that are in the game itself. So we're gonna take a minute to look at some of those photos. It was really awesome getting to interact with the VTubers and getting to see the community get to ask some really cool questions and get to just have a good time. Speed was super funny, and thank you to Shay getting everything set up for us. So I think the learn to play part of the event went absolutely great, and there were so many people ripping open boxes and packs despite the fact that the new set wasn't in due to shipping delays. Void and Speed were running an awesome deal of a starter deck and 6 packs for $6 or $25. You can't beat that, man. I think that might even still be going on the actual website, and if it is, make sure to go use my checkout code SQUILL to get free shipping. But yeah, it was so awesome hanging out with everyone, getting to teach a bunch of people to play the game, watching people rip their packs and get cool hits. We were even chasing for some lap-ins to finish off the Chibi-Doki deck that we were playing that day. I figured we'd just do a quick walkthrough of what everything looked like while people were playing in the actual tournament before we get down into the breakdown videos of some of the games I was able to get recorded. So unfortunately we didn't get any real footage of my round 1 games, but it was also unfortunately a pretty quick round 1 against my buddy Saga, because it was some of the first times he's played the game, But after we got our round finished, we helped him put together a deck out of stuff that he had been ripping so he could have a better time throughout the event. I wish I could remember how he finished and placed, but I just don't. So unfortunately, that's all the information I have for round 1. So we're going to hop straight into game 2 of our round 2 here with our great friend Katie from the store. You can see she starts off with the Yomi play, looking for the sus concoction. She's using Fleshy as her monarch. She used the sus concoction on Yomi, going straight into Milky and defense. Great move, great tower move to start on. And then places the orb, which is awesome. I love orb. Boost everything by 3 and force your opponent to show their draws. I don't remember what that misplay was, but there was something we had to fix there. Revealing my draws for orb. We immediately had the level 3 Chibi and the Scythe just to cheat it out right on turn 1, which is a great strong play of the deck. Then we're spining away 2 cards, it looks like. Get the shuffle done. Add the cards to hand. Set one in the back. I'm sure it's like Outbreak 0 or something like that. We're going to unify to the Magic Chibi Girl. Pass on that, I believe. No, we don't pass. Oh, we did pass. I don't think we could swing over the Milky in defense. She's going to Fleshy as well as unify to Fleshy and use Fleshy ability to play one of her fodders. Going into my turn, revealing my draws again. Playing a face down. I think we're just having to play safe because we can't really beat the Milky right now, but we're gonna punish the Fleshy being face up. Pass on to her turn after that. Oh yeah, and this is where she makes it into the 4. I was really scared for this part of the game. The level 4 Chibi Doki is such a powerful, strong card. And then she's unifying something underneath it. She forgot to flip the rally tokens upside down, but we knew what was going on. So she swings into my level 3, which I don't think she was aware of the popping ability, but oh well. We're checking the grave here to see if we have all the stuff live. We don't, so we're going to Yomi's, get the sus concoction, immediately fire it. Double checking to see what's in hand and what's in deck. And then we're going to go straight into the Yuno. Yuno has a really strong ability. When she gets hit, you can either grab a mage action counter equipment or a different level 1 mage card. Just a super powerful part of the low-end engine to keep this deck going and get it into the game. She's going to Yomi's again. I think at this point most of the damage of this game is actually all from Yomi's sus concoction. What is she getting off the Yomi's? Let's see. The level 2 lore fighter or level 1 lore fighter. I can't remember. It's a strong card. It's got good stats on it. She's going to unify into it too to keep boosting it. Now she's checking her math, I believe. We're swinging in the Yuno activate effect. We're going to grab the Scythe. It's one of our other level 1s. That's the one that lets us bring out our level 4 with using equipment cards or act or counter cards from the Graver Void. Another great card. We have all the stuff in hand though, so that we can bring out the 4 off the Chibi Monarch ability. Then we're going to unify to it. Then we're going to cheat out another level 3 Chibidoki with the Scythe. We tried to unify, but remembered you can only unify once per turn. Then we activate the Chibidoki ability to pop her Chibidoki, and then use the level 3 Chibi to swing into the level 1. Pretty much at this point, we've set a really oppressive point. We still have a back card laid down. I'm still pretty sure it's Outbreak 0, but it's going to be really difficult for her to come back at this point in this game to try to deal with the board state. We're firing off Yomis one more time on Katie's side of the board. I think she's trying to set up a defense play again. Yeah, there's another Milky. But it's just too little too late at this point. I have 2 pops, 2 very high numbered attack cards just ready to swing in at all times. I think here I was explaining how powerful the Monarch effect is. We're just going to play another tier 1, unify to it, use the tier 4 pop ability to get the hit, and then we're just going to swing in for game there. Thank you to Katie for such a great game, and then afterwards I was just giving her a little breakdown of some of the powerful upgrades she could do to the Chibidoki deck. So today's the next day after the event. Wasn't able to really do a whole lot of filming inside the event, which is not a bad thing, because there was tons of people having fun, playing games, learning how to play the game, getting prepared for the event. Speaking of learning how to play the game, the only side game I did get to catch while we were there, which again I'm not mad about. I'm so happy how the turnout came. Was I played a little bit of Magic with some buddies. I am an avid Commander player. We had to whip out the Ishtola on some people for an hour or 2. That was a good time. I always love playing Ishtola, such a fun counter spell slinging deck. We also were able to get the new IE Geiger collection for System Gate. If you haven't heard or played System Gate, go check that out for sure. It's speedrobo.com. Use code SCHOOL at checkout. Get you free shipping. And then I got to meet my really good friend Saga finally from online in real life. And Saga does some of my favorite art for System Gate, Junk World, tons of Speed Robo and other indie projects. So I redid one of his arts as a fan a while ago. He loved it, and since I got to meet him, I got it signed finally. I'm not going to show any videos for round 3. Let me eat my cereal. Just because of the game for round 2 so long in the video already. So I'm just going to show off some of the things we got while also talking about the final round. Everyone got these beautiful solid gold Monarch cards, token cards, whatever you want to call them. I think they're awesome. Void did awesome with whoever he got these printed by. I had to get the Chibidoki and the Yomi, obviously, for the deck. Round 3 started off really good, playing against one of our local players. It's a real good friend of mine. I don't know if they want me to use their name, so I'm not going to. Game 1, deck did exactly what it always does, performed super well. We were able to stabilize into the really oppressive board state and just take it from there. But then disaster struck. We were on a perfect 2-0 run for the first 2 rounds, and of course, we bricked. Game 2, terrible brick, we couldn't even play. To the point where I was thinking to myself, okay, that's fine, it's game 2, we have game 3, we can take it back. And the deck did it again. Just hard bricked on the opening hand, and I couldn't get back fast enough on, funnily enough, him playing the Mari structure deck. That deck is very strong. It cheats out things similar to Chibidoki. I think these decks that can just really amp up the tempo pace are gonna really always be the thing that's gonna be a big threat in Rift Runners. But I'll show some pictures of the trophies, as well as I got a master set of set 1. First and second place got some master sets and gold sets of set 1, and I believe set 2. All in all, the event was an absolute success. I had a great time, even going down to 4th. Congratulations to our other top 3 that won. I'll have some photos of them up in the video after this, or if not right now. And yeah, that's it. Rift Runners Regionals, the first one, was a major success. Had a great time. We took 4th. And I don't think I would have changed anything about it besides maybe not bricking so hard in the last 2 games. But besides that, I hope everyone has a great day, great month, great week. This has been Cthulhu's Cosmic Little Brother, signing out.